Hey and welcome back. So in today's DIY video, I'll be sharing 4 last minute Halloween costumes that you can make very easily at home. And also they're going to be super quick and cute. So if you're looking for a Halloween costume that's going to be quick and easy, last minute, then one of these should certainly fit for you. And I'll be sharing the list of needed materials as we go for each one. I'll also put a link or the list in the description, so you can find it there if you think you missed anything. Okay, so let's get right into the first costume, which is going to be a paper doll costume. And for this, you're going to need to definitely break out your pen and drawing pencils, and some paper. If you're good at drawing by hand. Who am I kidding? I'm not. I use my computer, so you can do that too.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is grab some poster board or foam board and draw out the outfit that you'd like to have for your paper doll costume. Or if you're like me and don't really care for freehand drawing, you can head over to your computer and design something you like in your type of graphic design software too. So this is the front of my paper doll outfit. Okay, so this is the back piece that I yet have to do, at least gluing pieces of paper in the design to our foam board. And for this I'm just using paper glue on a stick. I'm a ticking time bomb that goes off easily. You always know which buttons you should push, baby. I'm a ticking time bomb that goes off easily. Okay, then I'm just gonna add some extra poster board to the edges here, where the tabs are sticking out just a little bit. And I'm also gonna put just a couple little pieces of tape to hold it in place. I'm gonna put a piece of like cardstock or poster board or whatnot on the back to give it some support. Okay, so as you can see, I got everything cut out, and now I'm just attaching the elastic cord that I'm going to use for it to stay on. So I'm doing this by, as you can see, like I have these little gold buttons here, which I'm going to paint white and a little bit of black if I need to, so it blends in. And I have it coming out the back here. I'm going to attach it the same way to this one. So for these next ones, I pulled the elastic cord through already. I'm going to take one of these little buttons. It's like a flat button on the front, and then it has, I don't know if you guys can see it, a little back piece with a hole in it. So I'm gonna put the elastic cord through here after I've put it once through the foam board, and then I'm gonna take this end and I'm gonna feed it back through the hole. So that way the button holds the cord on, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side, so it'll just kind of be held on by tension. And then tie the two ends in the center here together. Okay, so I have the main piece of the costume finished with the elastic cords between to help hold it on. And then for the hair bow, I put it on a headband with some wires going up through where I just glued them down together. And then for the purse, what I actually did, okay, so there's some studs here, and I did kind of like with the main costume, but I made it so it was stretchy enough so I could kind of put a little I don't know, pouch or purse or whatever between there. And I didn't color these white because I kind of liked how it looked with the silver, but you could if you want to. Or you could not do the pouch and just have it just the paper.
One, two, three, I don't know who else to be. 4, 5, 6, like they say I can't be fixed. 1, 2, 3, your attention's all I need. 4, 5, 6, don't let it slip. 1, 2, 3, I don't know who else to be. 4, 5, 6, like they say I can't be fixed. 1, 2, 3, your attention's all I need. 4, 5, 6, don't let it slip. I don't have any favorite, just give me any kind, even if it hurts a bit.
Okay, so for the Miss Universe costume, you're going to need a dress, preferably a dark colored one, navy, black, and also long if you have it, like floor length is great, but if you don't, you know, any length will be fine. A sash or sash-like material. So this was like a table runner that I had that I just cut down to 4 inches wide and the little things on the end. And then you also need some vinyl or sticker or stencil letterings, some cut out planets and sun, obviously a crown or tiara, and safety pins, some battery operated fairy lights to put around the planets and stuff in the sash and everything. So. Okay, so first I'm going to start with the sash and putting the letters on it, and I just made marks, you know, like the area that I need to stay in on the back here.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say.
Next we're going to do the dress by adding the planets, oops, and the lights. From there, I'm gonna add the lights first.
We come alive in the nighttime. Something about how we dance in the moonlight.
And I just covered these in a type of, I don't know, it's like that Deco Mesh tubing and stuff. So you can also color the wire black if you want, it's up to you. I'm just gonna pin these down in place where I want them to go. Okay, now adding the planets. What I'm gonna do is tape the planets to the light.
I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. We come alive. We come alive. We come alive in the nighttime. Something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes and tell.
Okay, now let's go try it on and see how it looks.
What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance.
Alright, so what you're gonna need for the Gumball machine costume is a red skirt, pair of shorts or pants, white t-shirt or tank top, some pom-poms of like a variety of colors, a white felt if you don't want to glue the pom-poms directly to your top, and then glue for the pom-poms, a piece of black or like silver gray vinyl felt or paper will also work. It's to draw the coin slot. on with silver or black paint depending on which color you use, safety pins, and 1 deep dish paper plate, red paint and a paintbrush, scissors, hot glue, and elastic cord. Okay, so we're gonna get started with the top first, and gluing on the pom-poms. And I've got different colors and like 2 different sizes here. So I'm just gonna start adding, add the glue and kind of spread it with what is it, the popsicle stick kind of thing, and then put the small ones on just randomly, and then fill it in with the larger ones too. And this is like a piece of felt because I don't want to glue the pom-poms to a shirt right now. I did take it in just a little bit here so it would fit better when I pin it around.
Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll...
Okay, now that we have the top part finished, and set it aside to dry, and we're gonna work on the hat, our little top hat part next. So that will need to be painted red, and with a deep dish paper plate that you'll be using, you're gonna make sure it's a deep dish one too. And you could try it, or a regular one, but I'm not sure how it would turn out. So this is what it would look like after before painting it. So what you'll want to do to get that is you're going to want to cut it crossways but not all the way, so, and leaving a little bit in the center, so like this. And then from there you're going to want to start with one side here, overlapping it about 1 inch at the rim, and gluing it all the way down here. And you're gonna want to continue to do that for each side, so like that, and it will turn out in a shaped flat cone. I don't know what else you'd call it, but, and then we're gonna paint it red. The other thing you're gonna want to do is punch holes just right on each side to add elastic cord to hold it.
Money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be.
This is the easiest way sometimes to paint things like these. Okay, and the last thing that you'll need to make for the Gumball machine costume is the coin slot and the part where the gumballs come out. So this is what the pieces of vinyl or paper will work to, or felt will also work. So, and it's going to go on the skirt part.
Singing, hey now, honey, ain't got no money, ain't got no money. Still I'm singing, oh, I think it looks so good. Don't you think it looks so good? Oh, I think it looks so good. Don't you think it looks so good? Baby tonight, baby tonight, baby tonight, baby tonight, baby tonight,
Okay, so for the cactus costume, you're going to need a green dress, or you could also use a top, like a long sleeve top, sweatshirt, you know, whatnot. White pipe cleaners, and a couple flowers that kind of resemble like cactus flowers. So what I did with these for the needles with the pipe cleaners is I took one and I cut it in half first, and then I bent these two in half and then kind of just linked them together like that, and then stitched each one on just real loosely or just a couple times around the center, and then kind of spread the four little ends out so it look like the needles. And then I just twisted them around the opposite ones a couple of times. Let's go see how it looks on. Well, there's those 4 last minute, easy, super cute Halloween costumes, or costumes for any costume party. So I liked the Miss Universe and the cactus one the best out of all 4. So which one was your favorite? And let me know in the comments below, along with any questions that you may have too. And then, yeah, if you've tried this before or any other costume that's, last minute, let me know. Alright, well, thanks for watching everyone, and if you liked the video, be sure to please give it a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet and would like to, then be sure to hit that subscription button below, along with the bell notification next to it, so that you'll be the first to know when I post new videos. And yeah, that's the end of this one actually. So I'll see you guys next time, and till then, have a very safe and happy Halloween.